So I didn't throw up last night or today. I didn't wake up with a headache. Was I hungover? Yeah. But not really. I drank a lot. I'll have to figure out exactly how much I drank. All I have to do is measure what's left, and then I'll know what I drank from my bottle of Kahlua and my bottle of Absolute vodka. Lack of headache could be because I didn't buy cheap vodka. I bought Absolute. I bought expensive shit. Toe was hurting me. I twisted it when I was sleeping. Woke up with it hurting. When I did sleep, though, got up and took him out and then went back to bed from 10 to 1. And I had intended to fast, and I actually did fast all day long until 5:30, and then my 3 remaining cookies and my little bit of ice cream was calling out my name. So I had that and a little bit else, so not much else. I didn't eat that much more, but I did eat, so I didn't fast, but I didn't eat that much. And I think I'll fast today. I'm saying today because it's after midnight. It's almost 1. My toes hurting. He was home all day today and then been in the late, early night, around 5 or something. He took off. And I watched Don Juan again. I liked it just as much when I was sober as I did when I was tipsy. Definitely can't call what it was drunk. I was tipsy. And I liked being tipsy, and I liked that tipsy long video I recorded where I talked about the movie and Billy Squire and Trent Reznor and sex and whatnot, yada 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 yada. What you doing, honey? I didn't stab it. I twisted it or something while I was sleeping. Go ahead, Wanda. Go ahead, honey. Okay. So I watched Don Juan again, and then at night I walked about a mile or so, and returned to Redbox, Don Juan, and About Time. I kept the dinosaur one, Walking with Dinosaurs. And the reason I figured I'd keep one and watch it, tomorrow, which is now is today, but the time. But since it costs the same to get it some other time, I returned About Time, and then if I want it, I can rent it some other time for the same price, So I just kept one, and I returned on one. I was happy I watched it again. I'd wanted to watch it again, because I know when I was little that there was a tiny bit that I wasn't sure of and missed, so watching it sober, now watching it sober, I got every detail of it. There was a little bit that I missed towards the end when I was drinking last night, where Saturday night. Now we're into Monday, but there was a little bit that I had missed in regards to the relationship between him and the Julianne Moore character. So watching it a second time sober, I really got the gist of that complex, interesting relationship, and now my life is complete. I completely understand the movie Don Juan, and my life is complete. I completely understand the movie Don Juan that most people give horrible reviews to. And you know, if a movie only has a 2 on Redbox, yet it has like 600 reviews, it has a lot of reviews, that people just didn't like the movie. But that's alright. I thought it was decent and more deserving than just a 2 rating. It wasn't just fluff like, I don't know, like those stupid Porky movies or any of those teen, you know. This was a decent movie. I think people just couldn't get past the, you know, the self-love theme and aspect of the movie, so whatever. Oh, fuck me. I tried to break my toe. Did I? It's very easy to break your toes. Nothing you can do about it either. Maybe I did break it. I sprained it or something. I can't bend it. I don't know. I probably did do something to the damn toe. Nothing you could do about that anyway. You just have to deal with it till it heals on its own. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. So I think I'll probably fast today. I didn't fast yesterday. I was gonna, and then I decided I didn't want to. That's the bottom line, but I didn't eat that much. I think I'll fast today. I'm gonna watch Walking with the Dinosaurs or whatever that movie is. Not as enjoyable in the daylight though. I can't figure out, he leaves his things, blinds open all the time, and I tried to close them last night because the light was shining in my eyes and I couldn't close them. Kind of ridiculous. I live here and I pay rent, I can't even close the living room blinds. Yeah, I think I heard this. If I can't even bend it, it's either broken or sprained. And I did it in my sleep, apparently. I watched that video where I set the camera up on my pocketbook on the bed. Isn't it amazing that it recorded me and I didn't, like, nobody knocked the camera down? Omar got up at one point. I actually was asleep during that. I watched it just to make sure, you know, I didn't do anything in my sleep that I wouldn't want to, you know, didn't know about because I was asleep. I fell asleep. I didn't know that would happen. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen, I never have seen myself asleep. Most people have not seen themselves asleep. So now I could say I've seen myself asleep because I was asleep and I'd never recorded myself asleep before in a video. I have a picture of me, I think, lying down with my cousin, one I used to be friends with, and I'm asleep. But a picture's not the same as a video. This is the first time ever that I saw myself asleep. And I saw when I made the weird, that was my face. That's alright, as long as I don't, like, you know. And when I watched the whole thing and I listened to it, I didn't fart, I didn't, you know, didn't do anything, so it's fine. But I really did fall asleep. It was weird. I didn't know that would work out. I didn't know if the thing would run out or if it would fall down or whatnot. So I fell asleep hugging Omar, but then he moved at some point. I just watched the video right now. He moved. I don't know even where he went. And I still was sleeping. I went back to sleep. And then I woke up at the last minute and shut it off, and that was it. That's kind of weird. Oh, by the way, just because it brings it out in me, like that video, the Getting Tipsy Baby Part 2, and I say, spoiler alert for John 1 and whatnot, and the things that I say in it, I feel the same way when I'm sober. It's just when I get a little tipsy, I can, actually, that was an interesting video. I enjoyed making it. I watched it earlier today, but I feel the same way when I'm sober. Believe me, I do. It's not like, I get drunk and these things come out, but I don't really feel that way. No, I feel the same way when I'm sober. Not any different. I was even thinking of I used to have it on the Metallica song. It's not House of Jack Built, it's King Nothing, I think, Be careful what you wish for or something. Crown came nothing. I think it's called King Nothing. I was thinking maybe of putting Billy Squires' Everybody Wants You on my MP3 player. A song I used to listen to all the time. I have The Stroke on my MP3 player. There's some other songs of his that I got from my cousin. I wouldn't mind hearing that song again. I haven't heard it. I used to have it all the time, and then you get sick of it, but I used to love just blasting that fucking song in my ears via my Walkman. Here in good old Massachusetts when I was in my late 20s, early 30s, before I moved to LA. Throw your affection anywhere the wind blows. That definitely applies to me. It always has. Unless, of course, I'm in a nice, normal, monogamous relationship. Otherwise, oh yeah. Throw my affection anywhere the wind blows. Particularly if you just put some booze in me. You can never say no. Throw your affection anywhere the wind. And until you never realize what you do to yourself. Never make but you break right of you. You give it all away. Everybody wants you. Yeah, like I said, I feel exactly the same way when I'm sober. I'm not one of those people who, oh my God, did I really say that? I don't really feel that way. No, I feel the same way. I just get looser when I'm drunk, but I feel the same way when I'm sober. It's like, It's no different. No different. No different. No different. I just decided I didn't want to fast the day after I drank. You know, I wanted to finish my ice cream and cookies. Today I'll fast. Today I will fast. Watch me work with the tongues. I kept that one because I know that the other one, and I'm fairly certain I've seen the other one down at this one red box, the only one that I can walk to with sidewalks, and it's not that far away. But walk with the dinosaurs and see that there, and so I figured I'd keep that one. Just I can't easily get it, whereas I can get the other one. Might not be able to get everybody wants you. Sometimes you can't get those old songs. And I wanted, before Def Leppard, pour some sugar on me, but they only had it in there because they're doing their brand new tour or something when they only had it, I think, live version, or I don't know why, or their updated thing, and I didn't want that. I wanted the old version of it, old radio version. Couldn't get it, so I didn't get it. I walked home around the block today a couple times, 2 separate times. So he and I got that little bit of walking in. Probably adds up to at least a half hour, I think. I'm not sure how long it takes us around the block, but about that. And then I got my half hour or so walking to return the 2 movies, so I still got some exercise. That's good. Now, last night when I was drunk, I said I loved Don Juan, but I didn't love Don Juan the way that I've loved, like, really, really, really good 5-star movies that would get 5 stars too. Like, I don't know, name any of my favorite movies. In the past, I loved Love and Other Drugs, but I loved all kinds of movies. The Notebook. I loved a movie called Away from Her. I've loved a lot lot of movies that I thought were fantastic. So I didn't think Dumb was like fantastic, like, you know, but for what it was, it definitely, in my book, deserved more than 2-star rating. I don't know what it got on IMDb, I just know what it got in the red box. It's time to go to sleep. I'm gonna go fast today, and I'll weigh myself Tuesday, and I'll face whatever it is I have to face on the scale, you know. And I'll start getting back on track again. Like I said, no regrets. No regrets. No, I didn't say no regrets. I said no guilt. I just could say no regrets. It was alright. I didn't get shit-faced, and I did get a little tipsy, and I still have booze left over. So that booze, I think, will be traveling with me when I go and see a movie